Hi guys, Drew here, back to another video doing another Growls review as usual in this game, guys. The Growls win. They win 6-3 over the Trois Rivières Lyon. The goals for the Growls today is Zach O'Brien getting his 15th of the season. That means O'Brien has 52 points this season. He had 2 points last game. He seems to be doing pretty well. Maybe next game, he's played 29 games. Maybe get 60 and 30. We'll have to wait and see. You never know what could happen. O'Brien could somehow get 8 points in a game. I could see him do it, honestly. He's been firing shots and getting assists on the plays as well. He's been having a monster season. Definitely going to deck the career highs with goals, assists, and points. Like, he's having a monster season with Squads. ECHL All-Star, by the way. The other goal by the Growlers is Zach Solo getting his 11th of the season. Solo's been playing pretty well this whole week, and I've seen to him be impressed by Solo. He's been doing pretty well with the Growlers. Keaton Southard's getting his 7th of the season. That's Southard's 10th point of the season. He has 7 goals and 3 assists. Seems like he's more of a goal-scoring person than passing the puck person. He seems to be having a pretty good season with the Growlers, considered he's 6'8" and a forward. Jack Bedini getting his 2nd of the season. 2 goals, those 2 goals, no assists in 8 games for the Growls isn't too bad. It seems like though he likes to do those drop back passes, and whenever he tries to attempt it off the Trois Rivières, Maine, any types of those teams seem to try to pick that off as they usually do. But he's able to beat DeRosier with that one. It was a pretty nice shot by Bedini. DeRosier didn't see much of it. But good to see Bedini getting some. Hopefully he can get some this upcoming weekend as well. He seemed to impress me, but not impress me, I'll say. And then Orange Centalo gets 2 empty net goals. They pulled DeRosier, the Lions do, and Centalo scores 1 on a giveaway by the Lions, and then he scores the second one with Cruz getting another assist. Cruz is like the monster of assists. He only has 2 goals, but I tell you, he can pass the puck. But Centello has 2 goals in that game, which means he's 15, 15, 30, and 20. He has 30 points in 20 games, which is pretty good. Considered last season, a bit underwhelming, but hey, I'll give it to him. He's been doing pretty well. Had a bit of a rough weekend, besides those 2 empty net goals, but hopefully he can pick up the pace a little bit. As he was a healthy scratch for like 10 days with the Marlies, only played 6 games out there and no points, but hopefully we can see him back up there soon. As much as I want him to come to the Growls, I hope he can make it to the NHL one day. He definitely has the talent to, although he is 5'8". He's a great player. The Growls are 22-9-1-0. They're still first in their division. This upcoming game Wednesday against the Worcester Railers is going to be a big one. Worcester currently has 40 points, as Reading has 41. The Growls have 45 points, which means they are 4 points over Reading by mistake. Reading will play Wednesday night, so it will be a pretty big game for the Growls because it depends on what happens. Reading can get an OT win or just win in general and get a point out of it, which means they'd get 2 points, which is 43. But if the Growls lose not in overtime, they'll just get none, and Reading will be behind the Growls by only 2 points. The Indy Fuel don't play on Wednesday night, which would be big for the Growls to get this W on Wednesday night, because if they could win, they're both tied for 45 points, which is tied for 2nd in the ECHL. If they could end up getting that W, they'd officially be 2nd in the ECHL behind Idaho, which is the best team in the league. They might as well already be clinched for the President's Trophy in the ECHL. I might be completely wrong. They might go downhill like the Worcester Railers have, and a little bit of the Growls have. Reading and Idaho have just been playing unreal. Idaho only has 4 losses this season. I'll tell you that's impressive enough because Norfolk only has 6 wins this season. So it's pretty good for the Idaho Steelheads. They're having a great season with their team. They've been doing really great for them. Luke Kaplan was in net for the Growlers. He seemed to have a pretty good game. Philippe DeRosier was in net for Trois Rivières. I tell you, he might have a below 900 save percentage, but he knows how to stop the puck. He's an unreal goalie. I know he'll end 6 goals. He's a great goalie, guys. You might look at your numbers and like you'll look at it and you're like, this guy's average goalie. But I tell you, he's like I don't even know what to compare him to. He knows how to stop the puck. Although he has an .893 save percentage, he's a great goalie. I expect Ryan McKay to be in net for Wednesday night. It might be Kaplan though. Knowing the Growls, they really like playing Kaplan in the back of the net. I wouldn't be surprised though if McKay gets in net. So Worcester coming in, they have a pretty good team. It might be a rough weekend. It might be a great weekend. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this Worcester team. We'll have that 6'7" goalie, Tikkanen, I believe his name is Henrik Tikkanen. He's a general great goalie for the Railers. I believe Appleby is still out. I might be completely wrong, but they have this backup named Brent Moran. He's played most of his career in the SPHL, FPHL as well. And he's having his time in the show. The CHL is the highest level he might ever play. He might make it to the AHL one day. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe even NHL. You never know what could happen. But yeah, can't wait for this weekend. Can't wait for Wednesday night. And that's gonna be it for this, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, can like this video, can subscribe if you really liked it. You can follow me on TikTok, that's Drew the Hockey Guy. No, that one. Same thing for the Instagram account. You can follow me on Twitter, that's at Drew. You can follow me on Facebook, that is Drew the Hockey Guy. There is space for that one. There's spaces too for this one. You might as well subscribe if you watch this video. Hit the notification bell. You can like this video if you would really want to. And yeah, I will see you guys again Thursday. Hopefully the Growls can get this W on Wednesday night. It'll be a big one. Watch it on Flow Hockey. I doubt it'll be on Rogers TV. But if you guys have Flow Hockey, I definitely recommend to tune into that one because it'll be a big one. That's going to be it for the guys, and I'll talk to you all again soon.